Alright, what's going on, guys? Today I'm going to be showing you everything in my tackle box and everything that I usually use, and some of the things I don't like to use in these ponds that we fish in, which I made a video about, which is just warmer, murky, overfished ponds, which is all we have here. So I'm going to be showing you what's in my tackle box, and then I'm going to be showing you what I usually throw, which is over there. Which, if you watched the last video, it's just pretty much the same stuff as what I just said. But yeah, so let me move these rods out of the way. Just yoinks. All right, there we go. Okay. Let's open this up. We'll start in the bottom where all my miscellaneous stuff is. So usually keep some of this. This is just rub on like bug spray. This is for when it gets like really bad during the summer and we're like night fishing. It gets like really bad. The bugs get really bad. You can just rub that like on your neck and on your arms and stuff. You don't really have to use a lot of it, which is why I like it. And it keeps them away. Some bobbers, extra stuff. I have some braid in here. Pretty garbage, but it's all I have, so don't bake on me. This is I found in the bottom of a pond. Took it home, cleaned it up. It's an old timer. It's really nice, super sharp. I sharpened it when I got home, cleaned it up. It was a little disgusting, so it's still a little, I don't know, it's not 100% because it was underwater for a while. So I have these are when I throw my chatterbaits. Same with this, but I throw these on, I can throw both of these on jig heads or chatterbaits, which is why I like them. They're just paddle-tailed, swim baits, ribbed. Have all these just soft plastics, that's self-explanatory. Have some hand sanitizer because of Corona. Band-aid stuff for if I hook myself, which happens a lot, sadly. Pretty much that's it down there. I have some bottom rigs. That's pretty much it for that. Up here I have pretty much all my baits, all my hard baits, and some pre-rigged stuff. So right here I have my swim bait. Usually throw this on top of beds, because they feel ultra aggressive to these swim baits because they feel like they're gonna come eat their babies or whatever. Have a spinner, hate it with a passion, never thrown it, never caught anything on it. Well, I have thrown it, but not in a long time. Here's when I throw the jig heads on, or when I throw the swimmers on. These little jig heads. Works pretty well. I've caught a couple. They enjoy it. I haven't really fished hard with those before with this jig head right here, so I do want to try that one time. Have a little rattle trap, lipless crankbait, same thing whenever. Some others, I never even throw these. I don't even think this is mine. This one's mine. What's here? The rattle trap. Here, white chatterbait. Here, frog, open mouth frog. I don't know where my other frog is, to be honest. I might have lost it, I don't know. I have some pre-rigged, or these are just miscellaneous worms. Yeah, all the worms that don't go in packages are in there. These are super heavy split shots just for catfishing. Not super heavy, but it's my preference because they hook on really well. Beetle spin, miscellaneous, a ton. It's like my beetle spin corner. I just have an excessive amount from when I was younger. These are all my miscellaneous hooks. That's pretty much it. I've lost a lot of my boats over time, so I don't really, honestly, I don't go around travel and stuff, so I have exactly what I need, and that's pretty much it. I don't like to spend a heck of money on baits or anything, so it might seem like I have a super light tackle box, but I don't carry just excessive stuff because I don't go traveling to different places. Everywhere the fish act the same here. Put this in there. So I'm going to show you, obviously, the top 3 setups and what I run, so my rod and reels. We'll pick this one first, my top water reel. Okay. I throw 10 2000 fierce 10-pound braid on a, what is this? Fenwick Eagle GT reel. I really like this. This is good for top water. It's not as, like, it doesn't bend as easily as the other ones. And I like that because it helps me pop. I don't want it to bend too much when it pops, or it'll just fling the popper around. So just throw this popper. This is all they like here. This is their favorite top water. I like this more than frogs. So that's number 1. It's not my favorite setup, but it's definitely very reliable. My second setup is in my one of two Omen rods. These are my favorite. These are super slick, super clean, light, super strong. And I run a 1.3 Creed GT reel on here, 10-pound braid again. What I showed you, that braid in there, was that from here. So, yeah. This is made by 13, or whatever it is, 113, I don't remember. Can't remember. But this is an Omen rod. Pretty short, I like it. Good movement for throwing things like worms, which is what I have set up on here. My final is another of the same thing, Omen rod. This one does feel a little different. I love this one. This one feels really. Oh, I zoomed it in. Whoops. Okay. I don't know how long that's been zoomed in. But this is Omen, another rod. But this one's, I don't know if you can tell. Yeah, you can't. Oh, you kind of can. It's ribbed, I guess. Again, I don't know why. Or I think it's like dented in down the whole thing. It has a really nice texture, super strong. This one is the Omen black. This is an Omen green. I don't know what the difference is, honestly. I think this Omen black is a little more firm, a little more strong. This is more, this one bends really hard, which I like because you need to set the hook and it'll bend. You don't want it to have much, not too little movement. Throw a little chatterbait on here. I just have this, I wouldn't recommend just keeping your soft plastics on, but this is from the last trip I had, so I just never took it off or whatever. This is by far my favorite reel. I've had this since I was probably in 6th grade, and I'm about to go into 11th grade now. The amount of abuse I've done to this, fished in the rain, all that, it's running out of line really fast though, because this is my most overused rod. Like, it's crazy how long you can see the paint chips in here and everything. So yeah, this is pretty crazy, but yeah, these are my favorite setups. I'll show me casting them in a second here, so just sit tight. Peace. Alright, so this is me casting these. I'm gonna throw favorite to least favorite, so honestly none of these I hate, it's just personal preference. This is just, I don't really throw this one that often, so yeah. This one, go this way. Super smooth. See how dark the braid gets just because it hasn't interacted with water or anything. Yeah, I've had a problem with this coming loose. So all I do is just, this happens to you, just hold this reel so it doesn't spin, and just pull this down, it'll tighten up. There's probably another way you can tighten this dial, but I haven't figured it out. This one, honestly, super smooth. I just never really throw it that often, so it's just not, I don't know, I haven't grown a bond with it yet, we'll just say that, because the other ones are just super close to me, I guess. Sounds pretty cringe, but whatever. I've just thrown it more often. This one is one of my newer ones. Love it. Caught a lot of fish on this one. It is a little crunchy, I guess. It's not too smooth because I fished with some really heavy, and I also, this is a hand-me-down from my dad because he dropped this one in the water and he pulled it out and he was like, I don't want to fix it up, so you can fix it up. So slapped a little bit of WD on this puppy, and a little bit of whatever it is, I don't remember. I just wiped some of the extra stuff off, got some, sprayed it down with fresh water, clean water, and now it works pretty good enough to perform what I want it to, so I don't have any high expectations for that one. And then my favorite Omen Black on this Pen 2500 Fierce. This one, by far, the GOAT. This is super heavy chatterbait though. I don't think it's wrapped around. Yeah, it's not. What is wrong with this one? Alright, this reel is not wanting to throw. Alright, we'll see. I cast, but this is not wanting to reel. So maybe I'll do a little bit of, I guess I'll do a little bit of fixing here. I don't know. I don't know. I did work this one pretty hard in the rain, I think. Yeah, we fished this one in the rain. Oh no, there we go. I was like, hold up. It does not want to reel. I guess we'll just figure out what's going on. It's not wrapped around up here. It works fine. I don't know, maybe I have to get this one checked out. This one, I honestly don't have high hopes for this one just because I've had it for like almost running on 6 years. So I would definitely recommend if you're wanting a good quality spinnerbait. This one wasn't that expensive at all for the amount of freaking years I've gotten casting out of this. It definitely, honestly, the smoothest one is this Penn 2000, just because I've taken the most care out of it because it was saltwater fish before. So yeah, I'll cast this one more time for you guys, and then I'll be done. Super smooth, super clean, nice. I might switch out. I really like this combo right here. Works really good for topwater. If you're looking for definitely a spinnerbait person to talk to, like about this kind of stuff, what would be your best investment? I can definitely give you a budget. I know pretty much, I don't really throw bait casters, just my personal preference. Yes, I can throw them, don't ask. I do. I have one. It's just not very good. I don't know. It's just, I definitely love spinners a lot more. So if you ever need to talk about something about that, budget, figuring out stuff like that, I'm definitely down. So thanks for watching the video, and peace.